This is an eager beaver pressing news announcement. Today's announcement is brought to you by Squishy Jelly. It's made with dextrose and corn syrup.
So hello everyone, I am currently in a closet. As you can see, it's really nice in here, it's very cozy. However, it's not the usual filming locations we generally go for. I have recently been impacted by the Hurricane Helene. It went directly over my town, and it did induce a lot of flooding, but fortunately my house was relatively fine, except that power was out for about 16 days, and internet has been out for 28 days now. So we've had a lot of trouble making videos. Further, other neighborhoods in my area flooded, the grocery stores were essentially emptying for a long time. I didn't film a lot of this, so if you're hoping to get some clickbait related to that, it's just not going to happen. That's just not really how we play anyway. That being said, I do want to share some of the fun footage we collected over that time with you now, just to show you what we had going on, and some of it honestly is quite fun.
Here is probably my all-time favorite of our friend, Edom. He was able to kayak not only his backyard and then his neighbor's yard, but almost circumnavigate his neighborhood, which is pretty cool and kinda makes me jealous. I can't lie. And here is the mobile lodging for a lot of our rescue workers as well as our relief teams out in the area, as well as just some for people who are dislocated. This is a small instance here. And here's the Eager Beaver Jeep hard at work. In this case, this is my yard and neighborhood. At that time, most of the area had actually already been cleaned up by people living there, including yours truly, but I was able to get a shot just of some of the work after we had largely finished. This other footage here is just of other neighborhoods in the area that had been impacted. Most of this that you see here had been cleaned up after about a week of the hurricane, though several of the other works are still ongoing. I also just want to make a note right now that I did not film houses that were particularly destroyed, especially if I didn't know the people there. And although power was restored within about a week, toilet paper once again became the hot commodity of most grocery stores. Go figure. But all that said, I'd like to finish here on a high note. This September, we gotta celebrate the dog's very first birthday.
Alright, it's her birthday. We have a very special treat for her, even though it's from last Christmas. She should enjoy this. Can you sit for me? Sit for me. There we go. Wait there, birthday. Wait there. I know. I think it's been a pretty good birthday for you. Ready? Sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. Ready? Real quick. Smile for the camera. And go ahead. All yours. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Yeah, she really enjoyed that.
There is going to be a change to our planned film schedule. Some of it has been thrown because of Hurricane Helene, and in part actually Milton later on. But a lot of things we wanted to do, like go to, I was going to say, the Georgia Adventure Trail, the South Carolina Adventure Trail, as well as to revisit parts of the American Adventure Trail through North Carolina have really been scratched. Jumping off rock is still hard to access at this time, same for Sassafras Mountain as of this recording. It's also difficult to get to other areas in the mountains, such as the surrounding camps near Asheville. We're very fortunate, again, for my own family. The worst that we had was flooding of our neighborhoods and basements, but our houses aren't destroyed and we lost no one in it. So we're very grateful and we appreciate all the well wishes. But again, I do have to say that our filming schedule is going to be different because of this moving forward, and we can't film all the things that we were hoping to. Further, if you're looking to help out with those efforts, please look for an official organization to donate to help out the survivors and victims of the hurricane. We do have a few videos coming up fairly soon that I think you'll like. They're very different because I didn't initially plan to partake in them. However, we have a Halloween video coming up, which is way out of left field for someone like myself, but I look forward to it and I appreciate the invite that I got to go out and film there, so we'll have that soon. We also have a short backlog of videos that we filmed that we weren't able to get into editing before the hurricane hit. So those will be coming out momentarily. And as a final note, we will get back on to a more relative filming schedule fairly shortly, but certain factors, including the hurricane relief and recovery, have to take a precedence right now, and I don't believe those areas want people like myself being tourists coming out and just hanging around. Again, thank you to all the well wishes. Sorry that the videos have been so sparse lately, but we are looking to get back on schedule shortly, and see you all soon. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
Thus concludes our Eager Beaver breaking news announcement. Again, brought to you by Squishy Jelly. It's 83% energy food.